Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're getting closer. We're getting closer to that reality that I'm predicting. It's called Deadtube. If you don't know what Deadtube is, it's a manga to where there's a company that's called Deadtube where they pay streamers to commit crimes. The more extreme the crime is, the more money they get. The more money they get, well, obviously the better their life. Once you commit a very extreme crime, you can't commit a crime on that same level. It has to be something more and more extreme. The reason why I talk about this manga and the reason why I say it's pretty much our future is because we currently see it happening right now. People are getting exposed left and right for committing crimes, and streamers seem to be the main focus of it all. As a few days ago, there was a streamer who goes by the name Natalie Reynolds who got caught on live streaming convincing a woman to jump into a lake, and that woman nearly drowned. Luckily, the woman was saved, but not by Natalie Reynolds. She was saved by the fire department. Natalie Reynolds was nowhere to be found. She ran away from the scene. So this is what I'm saying. People commit crimes, run away, and they get paid for it, and it's very upsetting. We're getting closer to the future that I see the manga predicted. It's very scary, especially since that manga is absolutely horrific.
Oh! Wait, what the fuck? Did you see her ass? What? Oh,
You said it was okay.
You said you wanted to swim.
You told me to jump in.
This time we have a case of people who act first and regret it later. You'll see this all the time. People who act real big and real tough over the internet. They are gangster when they're live streaming, when they're talking online. But then when they get caught committing the crimes, they no longer big and tough. They're soft. They get scared. They try to justify their actions and they try to run away. And this is exactly what's happening with two people who go by the name of Heel Mike, very interesting name, and Zherka. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Zherka is one of the most controversial streamers in the world right now. His rise to fame was a fast one, and by the looks of things, it might be just as fast falling down. He became famous, well, by saying insane shit and screaming at people. That's like every other streamer in the world. Heel Mike is another streamer who streams on Kick and is, like Zherka, controversial and probably racist on top of that, considering some of the things that he said. These two men were kicked off the platform Kick for soliciting a minor less than 24 hours ago of me making this video. For full context, it seems that Heel Mike and Zurka was hosting a party where they both brought in women. Now it seems that they were live streaming the entire things, and members of the chat warned them that the girls looked underage, which we would find out later to be true. Now both of these guys are claiming that they're innocent in this entire situation by saying that when they checked the IDs were real. I'm gonna be completely honest. If you're over the age of 30 and you have to ask for an ID, she's probably too young for you, my guy. I'm just gonna go ahead and say she's probably too young for you. If you gotta check for an ID, yeah, no, bro, you hanging around the wrong crowd. Now, as it turned out, the woman in question was actually 16 years old, and this was later found out after allegedly Zherka slept with her. So you can already tell that it's too late to really cry about it. The deed is done. The action has been committed. Now it's just time for consequences. The entire internet blew up over this, and both Heel Mike and Zurka got an immediate ban from Kick. Now normally I would try to be neutral and look at both sides of the coin. I mean, the girl did have a fake ID. So just, playing devil's advocate, I'm not saying that's an excuse, playing devil's advocate, she did have a fake ID. But
nigga, they on my stream. I don't give a fuck. Fake ID? Good. Good. I didn't even know they made those. Who gives a fuck, you losers? Yourself. You fucking losers. Always bitch.
Yep, it's true. There's a reason Fuentes follows me. It's true. I've been saying this on stream. Fuentes follows. It's true. There's bone. I never met a black swimmer because they're bone density. That's why they're so good at running. That's why there's no white runners. It's actually true.
They're not like us.
My name is John Zherka, prolific, notorious pedophile out here. I always think because my mom hates this joke.
I'm sorry, it's really hard to play devil's advocate when clips like these exist all over the internet. It's super, super difficult to really defend you. This is like a cold case of actions have consequences and your words carry weight. You walked around saying that you were a PDF file and now you committed a crime that is, well, that makes you out to be exactly what you called yourself, a PDF file. Even if you were you were tricked or whatever, I mean, hey, you committed the crime, you got to do the time. And well, looks like that might be coming. Now, in all honesty, I blame Heel Mike more than I blame Zherka, because by looking at all of the clips, it seems like Mike kind of encouraged it and refused to take extra caution when warned. But obviously, Zherka is still to be blamed, as you kind of choose the people you are now surrounded by. Considering that Zherka's been banned from quite a few platforms, now that he's banned off Kick, I think his last place that he can go is Rumble. If he gets banned off Rumble, I don't see him really going anywhere. He might have to get a real job or do OnlyFans. I mean, that's an option. You're not that bad of a looking guy. OnlyFans might be. Hey, do what you gotta do. Do what you got to do to get that bread, okay? As for Heel Mike, he should probably get an absolute permanent ban from all platforms. This guy says that he's followed by Nick Fuentes, who's publicly claimed himself that he wants to marry a teenager in his 30s. On the bright side, I'm pretty sure that the podcast with Adam22 is probably still gonna go on, because we know Adam loves controversy, and this is absolutely beautiful content. This is beautiful content. But you know, I can't really defend these guys. I don't want to defend them at all, because I really don't like Heel Mike, just from the clips that I've seen of him. Zherka, I'm kind of caught between the two, because I do find him funny, but it's unfortunate. But this is what you got to live with now. One of the funniest things that's coming out of all of this is that these two clowns are getting absolutely annihilated on Twitter. The comments are absolutely raging on this guy, which again, deserved, 100% deserved. But I'm just gonna sit back, relax, and try to see where this takes us from now. Let's see where this goes. Maybe it might turn out that they're innocent. I don't think so, but maybe. We'll see. They might be able to defend themselves. So I'm just gonna wait and see what more comes out. But until then, that's all I have for now. So fuck off.
You gotta understand, yo. Anything I put my name on or associate myself with is great.
I've been living life. Feeling like I'm in a dream state. Like I hit the lotto, like I won a sweepstakes. Can't believe we really made it out the mud. Swear it's been a rocky road. Now we getting to the cheese.